escucha ahora? Que tenía, no tenía el de esto. Sí, ya yo lo cogí. Dale, puede invitarme ya. Esto que está duro con cojones. Ajá. Diga, es que maricón está jugando mejor. Ha hecho sí. Sí, sí. No, por eso ya hablé con Marco rápido y vamos a jugar mañana. A ver si por lo menos juego dos juegos porque tengo que, aunque puedo jugar, vamos a ver si los puedo jugar completos los tres. Porque mañana tengo que ir a una solicito por un apartamento.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. Ahmed Rosario is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Pulled toward right center field. Brantley's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Es verdad, sí, porque yo tenía los pitchers cansados y Marco los tenía todos ready también.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one. First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. Marisnik is there, and he has it for the first out.
Note que el juego se escucha más alto que tu micrófono.
Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
¿Cómo uno puede graduar el sonido del juego? Ajá.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with... So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael
A decirla,
Conforto.
Johnny ya empezó el juego.
Top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Now
Pero
the fastball is
¿qué es lo que
right
tiene?
swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away.
Oh,
And into
okay,
bat
okay,
next will be
sí.
J.D. Davis. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a fastball way off target here.
Eso te jode a mal pique.
One slider. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Back goes Springer to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And a ball 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
The count now at 2-1. Here's the pitch. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike two. Fouled off. Three and two now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Popped him up. Rosario is calling for it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
In there, 2-1. Two and two. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that.
Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled away. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jake Marisnick. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Slow roller left side. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will... Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on its way.
The first baseman.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And the pitch. Line towards center field. Marisnick is right there, 1 down. So digging in now, Jose Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Adiós, parece la hora que estaba con
Bottom
Tampa
of
Bay.
inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. Here's the first pitch to him. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working.
A swing and a miss. The start of the 4th, and next will be the speed threat, Ahmed Rosario.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Nope. Just score it.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Rosario on at first, nobody out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So here's Pete Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch
Oh,
he feels
pitch
best about,
eso.
whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Pete Alonso becomes the first out of the inning. There's one. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play.
Epa.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. And he's set down, one away. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
A swing and a miss as he chased. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Davis takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Robinson Cano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
The 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning.
Matando cucaracha en el cuadro.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The 1-0 home.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario brings it in.
Throws
in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Number 4.
Coming to the plate now, George
Eso
Springer.
no puede hacer nada por la bomba.
Back after striking out his last time up. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And it's fouled away. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be laid on that fastball.
Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it. McNeil's got it for one. Relay to first. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 the count now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. One away now for the Mets in the sixth. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ends the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Now, you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Shit.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Maldonado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball 2.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses again. Ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-2, full count. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 3-2 one more time. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There goes Altuve.
Yeah.
Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop 3rd strike as now the inning will continue. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Yordan Alvarez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the 1st strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. At the plate now, Alex Bregman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
3 runs already home here. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He stays alive, still 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this.
Another try at 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning.
Corta el juego ahí.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Conforto. He was a double play victim last time around. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Again, another foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Justin Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th from the stretch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 3-0 to him now. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Into the box now, George Springer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down the third baseline. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 3 runs, just 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The count now at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
We could see the
shit.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Jerry Spamiglia takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Martinez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a groove.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is ready to begin the 8th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Robinson Cano. Chris Davinsky gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Cano connects as this is out to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. To the plate now, Wilson Ramos. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Dominic Smith. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Davinsky, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
Got him looking, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
No balls and a strike to count.
Altuve.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Now here's the pitch. Carlos Correa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, let's see if the fish are biting if he extends it out there a little bit more. 0-1 looked like it was off the plate. Let's see if 0-2 is even further outside the zone.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Correa, left field and carrying well. Looking up is the left fielder. And, oh, my goodness, it's off the light pole. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Alex Bregman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is... Digging in once again, Ahmed Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Brad Peacock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Jeff McNeil will be next. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he's safe. Into the box, Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. Ryan Presley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Robbie Cano now. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1-0 the count. 1-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. In now, Wilson Ramos, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for. Ball 1. Jed Lowry will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Joe Smith takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Ready for another chance? Dominic Smith. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. He'll be the one to get us going. Here in the bottom of inning number 9. He's set and the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hot shot towards the hole. And it's a base hit. So there you go. A potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
The first baseman, number 12, Julius.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit. Stepping in now, Jose Martinez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Here's the first pitch. Martin Maldonado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Now the 1-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He went down on strikes last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ahmed Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Ready once again, Jeff McNeil. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Up around the letters with that one for ball two. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Yordan Alvarez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, and we are... comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Oh, he airmails that one right over his head. To the plate now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Ball 2 now. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Austin Pruitt takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing and a line. Loved by the third baseman for the out, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Now in the box, J.D. Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch. Robinson Cano stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull the string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count even at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Elise Sanchez, as he'll swing and miss it. Slider at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. 2-2. Here it is.
Wow, from over.
Se te acabó la energía.
Seth Lugo jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to 3rd. Davis brings it in, and as it turns out, the 2 coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And the pitch. Jake Marisnick stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. One out, nobody on. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnik. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jeff McNeil. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get... Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jose Martinez.
Designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Lugo is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Strike called, 2-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he strikes him out to retire. 13th inning. Ready to begin, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. High in the air out to center field. Brantley on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 13th inning set to go. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a ball lined toward right center. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yordan.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And this one's in the dirt. No one out with a runner at second. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? McNeil's got it for one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Wow.
The final one.
Eso fue como el juego que nosotros jugamos en el torneo pasado también.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the New York Mets. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, just a tick behind for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one.
Oh, la
This
madre.
ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Shit.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Michael Brantley
Yes,
will be
it's
next.
seen. Qué puta.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable on the
Wow.
foul ground. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made. Striding into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
And this is up and in, ball one.
Rosario.
That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Alvarez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number two. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So striding forward now, George Springer. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. He's got it. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. This is on the ground over to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. At the plate, J.D. Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Got him to go down swinging there. J.D. Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. Robinson Cano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Swing and a liner, but foul. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he grounds one briskly to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. He will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in now, Dominic Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Verlander has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. And it's fouled away. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Swung on and missed it. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The third baseman.
Riding in once again, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. After it is Marisnick. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now, Jeff McNeil. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He makes the catch. What a... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there. What he's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Robinson Cano is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3.
Shit.
Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 away for the Astros here in the sixth. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it. Even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he is out on the tag. 1 away now for the Mets in the sixth. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And now he'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Verlander is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Jake Marisnick, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Verlander into his motion. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired, and there's 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Pitch popped straight up. Syndergaard waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 1-2.
That pitch was out.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Number 6.
Jeff McNeil comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Fastball well outside. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Up next to the bat.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Pete Alonso is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. McNeil, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting.
Verlander pauses and delivers. Michael Conforto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2 out with the man at first. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he struck him out to retire this. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
No tengo como energía.
Robert Gesellman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gesellman.
This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign.
Now batting.
So here's Josh Reddick. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Gesellman primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground. And when he's on,
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
In now, Martin Maldonado as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Martin Maldonado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jose Altuve is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. In the dirt here. ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him. And he goes down on J.D. Davis, the next at bat. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Inside and low, 2-1.
1 strike.
Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Ryan Presley enters a little. Earlier than usual, as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Jed Lowry will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Brantley going back. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-2 to Dominic Smith.
1-2.
And he fouls this one off. Still 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he got him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jake Marisnick swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Brantley's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set to.
Oh yeah. T-shirt.
First pitch on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Right side. He's got it. And that's the second out. At the plate, Alex Bregman. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the wind. The 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And it's fouled away. 2-2. Here it is.
Oh.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Marisnik is going to have room out there. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Brian Abreu comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Next up for New York, Jeff McNeil. It was a walk in his last trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
To 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now the pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being...
Tiene que cambiar el relevo. Ofrece un jugador tuyo bueno. Nabro, el que descanse. Vamos a otro.